Welcome back, channel folks. This is Heaven's Door. This is a Bob Dylan collection as well. Bob Dylan and Heaven's Door got together to create these three whiskeys. Steve and I are going to give a run for its money. So sit right back. Here we go. All right. So now we'll get into this. Here we go. All right, we got three whiskeys here from Heaven's Door. Give you a little bit of some history about it. I'll let Steve read the back while I get everything situated.
That's what I was just gonna say.
There you go,
like
Steve.
You're reading my mind.
I try.
All right, this one says, Heaven's Door is a collection of handcrafted American whiskeys co-created with Bob Dylan. The perfect blend of art and craft, a collection of stories to be savored and shared. Each bottle of Heaven's Door showcases Dylan's distinctive welded iron gates he created in his studio, Black Buffalo Ironworks. So we have Revival, Revelation, and Refuge up on there.
I'm going to go, I'm thinking it's these things here.
Yeah.
Those were his little creations that are on the front of the glasses.
That's pretty cool.
We'll post some of those. You guys can get a good close-up on those as well. Yeah, it's interesting artwork. I saw this, and I was like, yeah, let's give her a run. Everyone should like this.
Hopefully you can see that in the back. That's pretty cool.
All right, Steve, you want to give me a hand? Opening those bottles up, pour some glasses.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go and see what we can do. I know you
now
struggle
I gotta
with bottles.
try to open a bottle. God.
It's real simple. Look for the perforated edge.
Yeah.
And the nodule.
You know that I can't see, right?
Oh, man, here we go. It's because you're old.
No. I'm extinguished.
Extinct?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, hand me your round one, please.
The round one. This one?
Yep, that's the round one.
Okay. I guess they're kind of all round, but... Ooh.
That was good. Mine didn't really have... Mine lacked some luster on that cork pop there.
I do that. This one. And
oh, geez. Didn't want to pour that much, but looks like we're going to have some extra. Yeah, that'll work. This one's for you, sir.
Okay.
Ooh. So, yeah, Refugee or Refuge actually smells really freaking delicious.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Give you that one back.
I'll get this one. So hopefully everyone's having a good week. What do you got? That's Revelation?
Revelation. So Revelation is in these guys.
And Refuge is in
these guys.
Yep.
All right.
Then our traditional whiskey sniffing glasses. Nice. Is, what is this one? Revival?
Revival, I think, yes. Yep. That is correct. Jump scare.
No.
No.
Right off the bat, some of these noses on these guys are amazing.
I'm
getting some of that
of them all like together.
All right, for me, I'm going to start at our Oktoberfest glasses, which are the round ones all the way through.
All right, let's see. Oh, geez. Okay.
I'm starting with this guy here.
The one on the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing has some really good nose off the top.
Yeah, this one does.
Yeah,
Very
kind of
sweet.
So this is Refuge.
Yep.
This one has some chocolate coming off the top for me. Definitely got a rye burn. What's the proof on this guy? Because it doesn't even really smell.
I get the chocolate.
Doesn't really smell that strong on the alcohol. It looks like. Can't read
Does it say the proofs on them?
It does right down there. 46% alcohol, 92 proof.
Oh, there you go. See?
So we got some. Yeah, it should be.
Not too bad.
What are you thinking, Steve?
I get that chocolate right off the bat like you're talking. Wow, that was like right away.
Yeah, that is really good.
What's that other smell in there? There's something behind that.
You get a spice? I get a rye.
Nope, I don't get
But
any.
we don't have a mash bill on any of these, and they don't really say if it's, this is a straight rye whiskey, so there we go. Finished in a sherry cask.
Oh, all right. Nice. Okay. Maybe that's the sherry coming through thing.
Maybe.
Because I can smell that, and I'm like, huh, I don't get that very often on a bourbon or whiskey.
All right. So that's the nose on the Refuge, which is really good.
Yeah. I
Do we want
to very strong alcohol, like you said.
Do you want to taste them? One right after other, or do you want to smell them all? Give us a thing. I don't have any.
We can come back. Let's we can smell them first. So that one has good smells, right?
Yep, that's a good one.
We'll come back. We'll come back to it and smell it and then taste it again.
This one is Revival. This one as well is a 92 proof. This one is a Tennessee straight bourbon whiskey.
Ooh.
This one for me, on the first sniff, I got like a fruity note on it.
Did you?
Yeah. What are you getting? I think this one has the
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid?
Yes.
Amazing.
It's weird. Like it smells like a Band-Aid. Like you just opened a Band-Aid. That's weird. I don't know what that is, but
I think this one has the prettier color out of all of them too. This one has a little bit of red on it.
a little bit of darker orange, I think, on that one. I actually didn't look at all
How
of them.
about a blood orange? Oh, what?
Yep, this one's a little bit. This one's a little bit lighter. That one's a little bit lighter.
This one has. I don't know. I don't get the Band-Aid smell that you're getting, and that's unfortunate. But this has
maybe.
This has some caramel that's coming up over the top. I'm getting. There's some sweeter notes on top of that. Again.
Ooh. Okay, now I get it like a little bit of an apple. Maybe that's the Band-Aid-y smell. I don't know. That's apple.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like a. I'm gonna go with apple.
You're gonna go with
Like
some
a
apple
green
on that,
apple
like
or
a fruit.
something.
Huh? It'll be interesting when
don't know.
we take a look at the mash builds and stuff like that. See what's on there.
Yeah,
Flavor
I don't
profiles.
have my.
We'll take a
I
look
don't have my
later.
phone down here, but.
I definitely. I mean, Revival smells really good, but right now, Refuge seems to be the better one that smells for me.
I like that. This one's sweeter. This one has an apple taste, which I like apples, but I'm not like a fan of things that are smell or taste like apples.
All right. So now we're gonna move into Revelation.
Revelations. All right. I do not know, and I didn't see it, and I don't think you said you saw one. I don't know if we're supposed to drink these in a particular order, but
Yeah, I didn't see.
we're gonna
anything.
go from this way, that way, and
Go from there.
see what we at. Yep.
It's a fun little collection. I mean, this collection here, I mean, sure, they are smaller bottles, but we don't really know much about Heaven's Door. Right now, they got some good noses on them. We haven't gotten it a taste yet. And Bob Dylan, you know, it's been around for a while. It's done some really good music.
Got great music. Yeah.
Yeah, so why not? Why not throw them together?
Okay, I get a spice right off the top of that one.
I get the vanilla.
And and vanilla. Maybe some caramel on that one too.
Yeah, there's definitely some burnt sugars on that. And I'm
yeah.
really liking the nose on that.
That one has very strong of those things.
Yeah, very, very wonderful.
Wow.
I'm not going to look
very
yet,
nice
but I'm
one.
going to guess this is also another 92 proof. Wow, I was off. It's 100 proof on Revelations.
That one. Jeez,
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's a good smell. I like that. I like those smells
I
on that
do.
one.
But
Vanilla.
right now, I still think this one isn't the best smelling one, but it's not bad. It's not bad. But the what is it? Refuge is definitely the one that smells the best for me.
You think so?
Yeah, because right now,
I might actually.
try that one again. I don't want to taint your thoughts.
Oh my gosh.
I got pancakes.
You got pancakes on that one?
I'm getting butter, some maple syrup now.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to like use some water to flush my sinuses because I might just be all kind of nasal.
No, I get the maple
kerfuffled.
syrup on that now. Oh my goodness. Wow.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's get these a sip.
All right. I'm going to start with the Refuge one and see what we got for a sip. Oh my.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Okay. What am I getting? I am not actually getting the same smell or taste as.
I'm not either, but it's good.
So I'm getting vanilla. I did not get vanilla on the smell, but on the taste I am getting vanilla. What is that? And like a buttery. This one's starting to coat my mouth right away.
Starting to get the buttery.
Yep. I'm gonna say with that buttery thing because I think that may be the corn or something.
Okay.
I don't know. Wow. It's very strong up front for me. Very strong.
What's
up
strong
front.
up front? The alcohol, the
Yep.
spice,
Yeah,
some flavor.
the spice.
Yeah,
I
I
would say
get
the
I got a
spice.
nice spicy burn on top of this guy right off the bat.
Yep, that's very strong up front. Wow. Okay, got the vanilla. I actually might be tasting the caramel now.
I think I'm getting some of the burnt sugar coming up on there, the caramel, a brown sugar style. It's still very good. There is a little bit of a maple finish on the backside for me. I'm kind of picking that up.
I think that might be the caramel that I'm getting. Mine tastes more like
Is this the one in the sherry cask too?
Yeah.
So that's something you never really have experienced. Have you ever had sherry before?
No.
Okay, so it's been a long time for me too.
Yeah.
So that might be something we're going to have to dive into and let our taste buds wander a little bit. This one's still really good. I get the snow. The nose is really awesome.
Snow?
The snows. I added an S. There is. I don't get the chocolate flavor that we had off the bat.
Nope, I don't get that.
I do get the vanilla, some of the brown sugars, the burnt sugars coming off of the glass too.
Yep, I get the same.
The heat there because it is a rye. Yeah, because this is a rye whiskey.
That one's the rye.
Straight rye whiskey. So this one kind of burns a little bit, little
That's
flavory
where
heat.
Yep, that's where I get that right off the bat.
Really enjoy that one.
Excuse me.
Which one you want to do next, Stevie?
One in the middle?
Sure.
Let's do that. You want to cleanse the palate?
Yeah,
No,
let's do that. So right now, Refuge for me, obviously,
Smelled good,
tastes good.
and then this one smelled good. So this one, the smell, I got the Band-Aid and the apple. So we'll see how it tastes.
Man, I still don't know what that is, but okay. We all know Steve's taste buds are broke as hell.
I got-
Okay,
All right.
lead the way.
Well, you know what we forgot to do? We
Want
did
to clink
do it.
them?
Yeah. There you go. See, we forgot to do that on the first one.
What do you got?
Nothing.
Nothing? It's kind of plain, ain't it? This one's kind of plain. This is a Tennessee
Starting to get a burn.
straight bourbon whiskey, 92 proof, like we were talking.
Okay. I was gonna say that's
So-
not the 100. This one is the 100 proof, right?
Yeah, this one does seem a little bit lighter.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't get.
On the taste, for me,
Yeah. What do you get?
it is sweeter, but that's all I got.
I don't get anything sweet on that one.
Yeah.
I just get a little bit of like a spice burn or whatever, like maybe nutmeg, something like that.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
it though. I
Yeah,
don't
for
get
me,
anything on that.
for me, this one,
weird.
this is the Revival. Yeah, I
Yeah.
keep on looking at it. I'm sorry, trying to read through the glass makes it weird. So Revival for me, like I said, I'm only getting the one flavor. It's not a bad flavor. This one here, the Revival is definitely going to be something that I would mix with.
Yeah, I would not. For me personally, I wouldn't have this as a sipper on my own. This one so far, yes.
This one does have a fruitier taste for me.
I don't get that at all.
I'm not getting like,
I get the smell of that apple or
Do ya?
whatever, and then the
yeah,
Band-Aid.
I
but
don't know if it's,
I don't know.
yeah, it's definitely like a pear.
That one I don't like so much.
A pear, an apple. No, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
are our opinions on
Yeah.
their whiskeys, and right now, Revival's really, it's lacking. It's good
For me,
but
is.
it needs
Yep.
something more. Okay, let's get into the next one.
All right, I'm gonna do this again.
Revelations. God, I would have laughed if you didn't toss that down your shirt. That would have been great.
Yeah, see that one right away after
Yeah.
that water. So I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just a. What do you got? You get something right?
You lead off. I like listening to you, what you got, and then I kind of work with you.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't know if we got the chocolate smell on that one, but I got a chocolate taste on that one.
See, I didn't get a chocolate taste.
Okay. The spicy thing, very minimal.
Very minimal. Alcohol burn.
Very minimal,
Even though it's
yeah.
100 proof, not
Yep.
really there.
Yep.
I got a baking spice off the top, and I want to say it's nutmeg is what I'm getting, not like the cinnamon burn or anything like that.
Yep. That's kind of what I was gonna say. It's gonna be it, but it's not potent.
No, it's not.
potent.
It's not. This one is not
Getting
very overpowering.
chocolatey. Holy cow.
You getting a chocolate one on that? See, I still don't
Yeah.
have it, but I do smell it. After I took a couple of sips, I can smell it on this one a lot more.
I'm getting kind of a fruit, but I can't pick out what fruit. on this one.
Is it a dark?
It's a sweet. I think it's a darker fruit. Yeah,
Okay.
I would go with a darker fruit. Let me get another thing in here.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I'm getting some caramels on that.
Yep.
You know, it's definitely like to me, it tastes like a candy whiskey.
I'm definitely getting the burnt flavors on that one.
Yeah,
That sip there.
that comes through quite a bit, and
Yep.
I kind of dig it. So right now, for me, Revelation is going to be the third one for sure.
Oh yeah.
Or not Revelations, Revival.
Revival.
Sorry, Revival, which is the red one.
So far, boy, it's been hard between these two actually.
Yeah,
Yep.
I still think this one's my favorite one, the Refuge. Refuge definitely has a few more things over
go
the
with
top
that,
for
too.
me. I like the maple syrup that I'm getting. I do
Yeah.
get some of the butter on top of it, some creamy notes on that. It's very delicious. The rye has a very subtle, spicy kind of tick of a burn. Very good. Revelation for me has really good nose. Really good nose. Some caramels, some vanillas. A little bit of the chocolate like we were talking, but I
Yep.
didn't get the chocolate until I tasted it.
Yeah.
Give me your
Yeah,
thoughts.
that's what I would say because I did not smell that on there. I don't know what the fruit is. It's definitely a dark fruit. I can't place it because it's not really distinct.
Okay.
So, but there's something there, and that's the sweet, and maybe that's the what did you say maple on this one or no?
No, maple's
No,
on this
that
guy.
one, yep,
Yeah,
okay.
this guy for sure, which
Yeah.
is Refuge. Sorry.
Yep. So this one will definitely be my second though
Yeah.
out of these three.
Yep. This is how I would
go
go.
with that.
This is how I would go.
This is number one.
Yep, that's number
Yeah.
one. On Steve's side, we start at number one, which is Revival. Number two would be Revelations. Number three would be, what is that one? Revival. Refuge, Revelations, Revival.
You'll get it right one of these times.
All right, Steve, are you ready for the big gulp?
Yep.
All right,
do it
let's
on
start
first
with the
here.
one that we think is not that great. Maybe it has a better finish. Hey, you know?
It could. Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. That one.
I don't know what the
this
taste
one,
is on that one, but I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Revival's kind of weird. It's got kind of on a bigger note, I get a flowery taste, like a floral.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Okay,
You kind of taste it, kind of like you walk into a flower shop at the grocery store and you're just like, wow, that's very potent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Revival for me is definitely, It needs a little something extra. It's definitely one that you would mix with something.
Yeah. And maybe that's what they meant it to be, is a mixer of something. But
Yep.
in our opinion, it is not, we wouldn't do it on our own, or on its own. But yeah, I just get the straight up, like, alcohol thing, but nothing else on that flavor on that one.
Yeah, limited
don't know
flavor
what it
palette.
is.
All right. Go to rinse,
and go
and
to
then
the
we'll go to
next
the next one.
This one was the Revelations.
Want to hit it?
Yep.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That was a good one. That one still is good.
What do you got?
So
Big gulp.
I'm still getting chocolate on that one.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what it is with that one, but I get a chocolate. I get the barrel char maybe.
Yeah.
I think.
I'll
Sort
go with
of.
that. I'll go with that.
I'm gonna go with that. I might change it from that caramel thing to the barrel char, and then the spice. I get like a nutmeggy thing on that one.
On that one, yeah. No,
think
definitely.
so.
Definitely got some baking
So-
spice on that, on the Revelations here.
Did not smell the chocolate, but I tasted chocolate.
Taste chocolate on that one?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So for me, taste-wise on the big gulp, very good finish. It goes down really nice. Once it hits the back of the palate, I still get a lot more of the caramels, the burnt sugars over the top of this thing on any
Yeah.
of it. It's very subtle, very smooth, very nice. Vanilla's on the tip of the tongue. It's also on the smells.
Oh, I do get the vanilla too. Yep.
All right.
I would agree with that one.
So
Next one?
Revelation's really good.
All right, let's see what.
All right. Now For the one that we think is the most is definitely the Refuge. It's got great nose. You didn't get some of the nose that I got.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. The smell on this is wonderful. It's got very sweet. It's almost like a mixture of caramel and like all sorts of different sweets. I don't even know. I can't even explain
To me, it's
it.
a candy booze.
Yes,
it's
I would
definitely
go with that.
It's definitely one of those whiskeys that kind of, if a pancake was bottled, it would be this.
Yes.
For me, it's total pancake. I love it.
I would agree. I get the like a syrupy kind of like maple syrup smell. Yep.
Yep. So yeah,
Oh my gosh.
let's hit it.
All right. Oh my gosh, it's right off the bat too.
Yep.
I get the maple syrup. Maple syrup. I don't get the pancake.
Unless
you mean like maple syrup. By
I
pancake,
actually, for my nose, I'm getting a buttery smell over the top of that too, or not over the top, but a buttery smell.
Yep.
Maple syrup smell. That's why I call it the pancake whiskeys. If I get those two flavors right away or aromas right away,
okay,
I automatically go pancakes.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
And because there's a chocolate note on that guy, it's like chocolate chip pancakes. Kids would love, well, kids shouldn't be drinking, but your fat kid inside you who gets tickled a little bit is going to love this guy. Yeah.
So this one I do get the vanilla right off the bat and the maple syrup. And so it's very, I don't know if I want to put a name to the spice because it's very mild. Whatever it is, it's very mild.
I'm going to say because it's the rye in there.
Maybe it's just the rye.
Yeah, everything else settles that rye out. I don't know how much percent's in the rye. Do they have a percent on the rye on the back of there? It's a straight rye whiskey, so isn't it like 70%?
What is that one, the Revelation?
Yeah. No, Revival.
Wow, I cannot read
Refuge.
That's this one.
No,
Refuge.
Yeah, 100% rye. Age 6 years.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
6 years is nice.
Yep.
So that one is definitely my favorite.
Yep.
I do not taste the chocolate that you get though, but everybody's different.
Everyone's different.
That one for me is still totally the best. This one is second. This one is definitely. I do not like that one. In my opinion, I would mix that with something and not.
But it's not something to go look for on the shelf either,
right.
or go online and be like, "Hey, I need this."
Very good collection overall, I think. Though
it was a very, like I said, it was $50 for these 3 bottles. It's very inexpensive if you think about it for trying something different for whiskeys. Like we were saying, Bob Dylan made a lot of good music back in the day, and now he's doing some whiskeys on top of it. Let's have at it. There's other artists that are doing the same thing. We're going to try to get some of those as well.
And maybe we went in the wrong order. Let us know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't find anything out on which order to do these in. So.
Yeah, definitely comment. If someone picks some of these up, comment. Let us know what you think. If someone's already had these, yeah, let us know.
It's our first time, so.
Yeah. All right, Steve. You done? You think
you're
good?
I'm good. So
I'm happy with
this
Refuge.
one first, this one second, this one third.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we got. Definitely, I would say a thumbs up on all of them. This one, I would say thumbs up, but it's a mixer.
This is a mixer. This is not a sipping whiskey for darn sure. I mean, not for me or Steve. I mean, maybe someone else might something like this. It's a Tennessee straight bourbon whiskey. Now, we've had plenty of other straight bourbon whiskeys in our collection here, and we like them. We really do. It's just that this one needs a little something extra.
I mean, or maybe next time, maybe it'll taste different.
Yeah, maybe. All right, folks. Like, comment, and subscribe. Word of the day. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time on the next one. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Like and subscribe.
I know.